Do you really need professional editing for your podcast? Only if you really need to sound professional. Let's be honest, there's a lot of expenses involved with starting a podcast, whether it's in audio or it's in video. You've got to figure out the content, find guests if you have them, get the infrastructure, pay for the hosting, probably pay for recording. And on top of that, now you've also got to pay for professional editing, and that can be pretty expensive. There's a wide range of prices that you could pay to have your audio or your video edited, from a couple of $100 an episode up to many hundreds or even thousands, depending on the complexity of the work. And deciding where to invest your budget for your podcast is challenging. For most people, though, it is worth getting a professional editing, having someone who can listen to the audio issues if people are speaking at different volumes or there's mistakes that need to be taken out, or you've got background noise. All of these things a professional editor can take care of. And you should get that done if it's important for you to be putting a really good professional face forward. And it's not that you speaking naturally isn't valuable or interesting. And for some use cases, you can go pretty light with the editing and just have the basics taken care of. If you've already got an audience of people who are really fans of your work and they're going to love anything that you do and you just want more time with them, then you can skimp on the editing a little bit. You can do lives or you can push things out fairly raw. People just want that time with you, and that's great. But if, on the other hand, you're trying to really establish your thought leadership, or if you're really trying to build relationships with your guests, how the episodes are edited is going to reflect on you. It's going to reflect on your brand, and it's going to influence what people think of what you're saying. The days of kind of just being able to turn on your mic and go and release whatever comes out and be taken seriously, those are past. There's so much competition now, and so many things are going out really well edited that people have the choice to listen to something where the volume is good, where it just sounds clean, where it sounds neat, where it's efficient, where it's polished, and something that isn't. They're just going to choose the better one, even if your stuff is better. So I'd say if you need to look a certain way, if you want to create a certain impression with your brand or with your guests, then investing in editing is going to be something you want to prioritize as soon as possible in the process. And if you've already kind of got that brand and you've already got the audience and you've got the awareness, then you can be, I think, a little more flexible with where you're putting that budget to start. But good editing should still be on the list. If you like this podcast answer, please help us get the word out and share this kind of information with more people by sharing it with a member of your community or on your own social feeds. Thank you, and see you next time.